Well, what's up, everyone? I want to thank you guys for joining me today. This is Nelson, and welcome to Living Renewed. Look, I did not want to share this as yet, but I feel so excited about this, and I love you guys, and I want to share this with you. For the past few months, I've taken a break from social media. I fasted. I used to share a little bit here, a little bit there, but there's a reason why I have to take a break. You see, when you begin to understand or you begin to seek to know who you are. It's like, for me, I was all in. My whole attention, all my attention was on finding out more about who I am. First of all, if you're a police officer, you will put on the uniform, you'll do your duty as the officer's supposed to. But when you get home, you are a father. If you're a truck driver, you go out there, you deliver all this stuff. And when you get back home, you're a husband, you're a father. So your duty home is totally different. But I'm just saying, you're not going to perform like you perform out there in the field. When you come home, the attitude is different. When you come home, there's this loving father, there's this loving husband, there's this friend that is inside of you that is now taking place, that is now reacting to your family. It's like you trying to find out who you are. You're going beyond your job. You're going beyond your title. There is something, there is somebody, there is this person that is way beyond your job and your title. Your true identity. And I begin to seek more. I begin to try to find out more about that because I believe that we all are here with a divine purpose. We all are here to live this life, this prosperous and wonderful and happy life. So as I began to seek, I understand, as it said, let the word of God transform you. Let it change the way you think so that you can become this new person. But if you are now that new person, how do you live? How do you see the world? How do you react to things? That's where I want to get to. Because it doesn't make any sense that I'm saying I'm a king or my father is a king and he have all these resources and I'm out there living on the side of the road. And because I didn't understand who I am. But just like the prodigal son, yes, he walked away and he fall into some trouble and he was eaten out of the pig pen, but he understand, he remember, he become aware of who he is. So guess what? He went back home because he understand all the good stuff is there. And when he go back home, they made a party for him. All this wonderful thing was given to him. He knew what is at home. He knew who he is. And he is a son and his father owned all this stuff. So he went back home. Likewise, myself, I have to find out who I am so that I can start living that life. Every one of us, I believe most of us want to be successful in life. And I want to be successful. I want my family to have a good life. I want you to have a good life too. But there is some things that if we don't know that these things are available to us, or if we don't know we have these gifts and talents, we'll always find ourselves living our life below our means because you have so much wonderful gifts in you. But if you never see yourself as someone who have those gifts and you are capable of taking those gifts and be a blessing to others and do so much wonderful things in the world, you will never use those gifts. And guess what? You'll always find yourself at the back of the line because you feel like everyone else is better than you. Everyone else is smarter than you and you can't do nothing. But when you understand who you are, you begin to live your life according to the gifts you have, according to who you are. And you find yourself always willing to help someone because you know that you have within you the gifts and the talents that can make someone else's life better and could make your life a whole lot more better, that you're not seeing yourself as a failure. You're seeing yourself as someone who is capable. Yes, I can do this. If I try, if I put in the work, if I try again, you probably missed it one or two times, but guess what? You're not going to give up because you know within you is the gifts and the talents to help you to overcome those things. And you begin to see every time you miss, you're not seeing yourself as a failure. You're seeing yourself as someone who now have discovered something. You couldn't do it this way. Okay, that way didn't work. You discovered if I do it another way, I can't achieve my goals. So it's not like you're a loser. The way the world look at losers is like if you missed it one or two times, they say you are no good. You'll never be good. And look at how many people that they have told that is telling their story about people, teachers and other people who told them you will never amount to anything. And they changed that. They proved them wrong. They went ahead and do what they know that they wants to do. They know they have a desire that they want to be a movie star. They want to be a teacher, a lawyer, anything. And they put their mind to it and they put in the work. And guess what? Today, when they look at them, I don't know if they ever went back and said, man, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Maybe they say, I look at you wrong. Maybe I made a mistake. I don't know if they ever went back and apologized. But you got to know within yourself. That's why you don't always have to look outside for validation. You got to look within yourself. Don't always seek validation from outside. If you don't believe in yourself, who will believe in you? And that's why I talk about live a renewed life. You're living renewed. You're living like the person that you are. It's like renewed mean that you revive, refresh, you make like new again. You're going back where you used to think all those negative things about yourself. Now you see yourself as someone who is successful. You begin to see yourself different. And because you see yourself different and you believe in yourself, guess what? You begin to live what you believe. You begin to live like someone, even though it haven't happened yet physically, but because you believe in yourself, you begin to act like it. You're not pretending. It's like a belief. It's the strong conviction of who you know who you are. You know you can make it. You know you can do this. So guess what? You begin to walk like it. You begin to talk like it. Yes, some people might say, well, you're crazy. You will never look at your background or look at who you are. Look at your family. But because you know within yourself that you are convinced that you are here to live a prosperous and wonderful life, and the gifts and talents that you have, you can develop those gifts. You can sharpen those gifts. You can get better and better and better. You can study whatever you want to do. You want to do business. You can study the fundamentals of business. You can have someone as a coach. You can have someone teach you. You can have someone help you. You could have the Spirit of God guide you and lead you and help you to understand the things that you want. You could go to YouTube, you can listen to a video, you can take notes, you can listen to other people's video, you can take notes, and you can use those good nuggets. You can use those pieces that you know that will help you to get to the next level. But it's up to you. Do you know who you are? Do you know that you are born already with the gifts and talents that can make you successful in life? Do you know that you can develop in what area that you so desire to do the things that you want to do? It is up to you. It is up to you. It's like the Creator asked Solomon, what can I do for you? It's the same thing he asked you. What do you want? I will give you the desire of your heart. What do you want to do, man? What do you want to do, woman? What do you want? It is up to you. No one can stop you from succeeding in life except for you. Because if you don't know what you want, you will not know how to get it. But when you settle down, like I said, fast from social media. Take a break from social media. Shut out these things that does not add value to your life. Fast for a minute from all these things and find a place where you can sit down and meditate and ask yourself some question. See yourself, visualizing yourself, interviewing yourself. What do you want to do, Nelson? Okay, I understand that. Do you like doing that? And how do you plan and go about getting this? And when you have the answer to those things, guess what? You'll find yourself begin to go after those things, because you know what? It's not something that you're just doing to get money, but it's something that you love. It helps you. And also, you know, it can help humanity. It can help other people. So start to live renewed. Start to live that renewed night. A matter of fact, I have to share that. How do you live a renewed life? And matter of fact, also, I will come back and do another video. What is a renewed life? I will do the what, how, and I will give you the whole rundown. I will share with you the secrets of living renewed so that you understand who you are. And then you begin to step into that, like it said, as a man think, he becomes. You think about it first and you become. You sit back, you think about it, and then you are so convinced that this is me. This is what I want to do. And guess what? You take the first step and doors begin to open after doors after doors after doors. You are here to prosper in all areas of your life, but you must be willing. As it says, if you're willing and obey, you must be willing to do what it takes. I'm not talking about anything immoral, but the steps that you need to take, you have to do. It said faith without work is dead. Faith without works is dead. You have to put in the work. You don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to backbite. You don't have to jump in front of everyone in the front of the line. You don't have to do that. Just take the step that needs to be taken by you to get over there. That's all you got to do. Be willing to take those steps and do not allow fear. Yes, we all sometimes feel a little bit timid. Yes, we all do. Sometimes I have done some things that in the middle of it, I'm like, whoa, why did I even start this? But at the end of it, even though I was a little bit timid, at the end of it, I was like, whoa, man, I've learned so much from this. And I'll do something again. I will do something new again. And I might do the same thing again on a bigger scale. But if you don't know who you are, if you don't know what's within you, if you don't know the access that you have to these things, the authority that you have, you will never see yourself moving forward because you're going to see yourself in a negative way that you've been seeing yourself for years. Oh, my background. Oh, my family. We don't know anyone in high places. I don't know anyone. I don't have any money. I don't have any credit. I don't have this and I don't have that. You look at all the things that you don't have and not looking at what's in front of you that you can use to take the first step, and the doors start open everywhere. The doors start open everywhere. You see, when you change your thinking, guess what? You begin to change the way you live. A renewed mind will not just change your life, but it will change your whole lifestyle. But you have to know what is a renewed mind. Why is the renewed mind so important? And how do I renew my mind to start to live renewed? You start to live like the man, to start to live like the woman that you know that you are. And then you'll be able to not just be a blessing to yourself and your family, but be able to serve humanity with the gifts that you have. Those gifts was given to serve others. And guess what? You will be rewarded tremendously because of your gift, because of what you have. The world needs what you have. It is in there for you to use so you can maximize your potential. Again, this is Nelson. Thank you guys for watching Living Renewed. Living like the man, the woman, the person that you know that you are. Start living like that. It is your identity. You are living according to who you know you are. It's the evidence of who you are. It's the evidence of your identity. You are living that there, seeing the action. Faith without works is dead. When you put faith, it shows you have the works to back it up. When you have faith, you have the works to back it up. And when you see the works, you say, yes, this man, he have faith. Yes, this woman, she have faith. Faith without works is dead. Start to renew your mind. It's a daily, it's a journey. It's not a destination, it's a journey. Every day, start renewing your mind. Again, I love you guys. There's Nelson. Don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel so that you can have videos like this that will keep coming at you. Love you guys. Peace. Until next time, we out.